Is this thing on? We are on. Alright. Hello guys. This is a little coffee mug. I got my microphone to work, so we have commentary. I'm not very good at this, so we're gonna keep trying. First thing I see is Wandering Trader. Let's go see what he has. Alright, come here, buddy. What do you got? What do you got? Come here. Let's see, water bucket for 2 emeralds. You don't have anything good, buddy. I might steal your llamas for the leather, though. That is something I will do. Let's see. I went mining. We need the mining. Gotta put those away. And actually, I'm gonna hold on to like half of that, most of it, because I don't need all of it, but I might need some of it. Now, I do have an iron pickaxe. Let's go get those emeralds. Oh, look at those blue chickens. I don't think I've seen those yet, actually. The blue chickens. Well, hello there. Oh, climb the mountain. Hello there. You're actually really pretty. That's actually really cool. We've got more coal that I should probably grab. Not like I really need more coal. Let's actually switch this out here. Because I think that's iron up there too. Oops. Climb. I'm not very good at climbing. Okay. Yeah, that is iron. Oh, it's almost nighttime too. Okay, let's grab this quick then. 2 emeralds, worth it? Actually, I'm testing my safety. What else do we have up here? Mostly coal. I will take that. Oof, yeah. I definitely need to stop dropping like it's peaceful, because it's not. We're on normal mode, hence my paranoia. I'm gonna pull this out just in case, because I don't feel like being attacked. Look at that baby donkey! You're so cute. I wish I had a lead to keep you, but I don't. Oh, it's about time I go to bed. I finished editing that other video super early this morning at the time of recording. And it was really funny. I got done. I was like, I'm done. And then immediately went to sleep. I think it was like 2:10 in the morning. It was crazy. I actually might steal the leads off of this guy. We're gonna steal the leads off this guy. Not like you guys are usable. Give me. Come here. Ow. Yeah, I'll take that. And actually, there's a bunch of coal here. I'll steal their leather. If I see a drowned with a trident, I will definitely attack. Because I will take those tridents any day. Yeah. Now let's see. We have a few things to do. We need to go mining is number 1. Mining is number 1. what else do we need to do? We need to make the farm a little bigger. Oh, and we need to make a few furnaces. Hang on. Okay, make one of those. Because, honestly, let's see, how much smooth stone do I have? 4. How much do I actually need? Let's see, where are you? There you are. Oh, I need iron. Okay, I'm good. Hold on. I think I should be able to make this blast furnace. Do I have enough? No, I need one more. Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Put you here, actually. Because I do not have enough to make a blast furnace right now. Yeah, there we go. My weird, yeah, there we go. My weird, what's it called? Organizing. Words. That's probably going to be a big problem with this whole thing. Okay, so mining is 1. Let's see, I need to find a good cave. Now, dying is not a big problem here, but, I'm definitely going to be jump scared. No, is this a good ravine? I know I saw a good ravine on the way here. Like, to finding home. I see coal. I don't see iron. And I think that's, my main goal. Should I go down there? I see copper. But the new update's not out yet, so it's kind of useless right now. Walk around it. I definitely came from this way. I think. There's stone. A divot in there. Where is the sun? It's probably right above me because it looks like the lighting is very weird right now. Let's see. There's a bunch of cows over there. I should probably grab them, but knowing me, I probably won't. Did I come over here before? I have a good sense of direction. Kind of. Like, it's good until it isn't. Oh, I found my home again. So, maybe I should go on the other side of the... Yeah, I'm gonna go on the other side of the village. See what happens over there. They might have something. I'm not gonna take down the, Iron Golem, because he actually might be useful protecting wise. In case I want to hunt down some skeletons, you know. If I meet like a creeper here, I'm going to lose it. I don't like creepers at all. If you guys watched the last video with the subtitles, I don't like creepers, I don't like skeletons, which is pretty much like 50% of this game. But oh crap, that was bad. Hold on. There we go. I don't do parkour. I don't do parkour whatsoever. And I'm still technically getting used to the controls for Pocket Edition. They changed it up on me since I last played. Because now it's a joystick instead of the pad. But I'm pretty sure I could change that. I just haven't gotten to that part yet. Okay, grab your sword. It'd be best if I had my sword because I don't know how fast the sun is going down. Me being paranoid. Well, I don't really have much of armor, so to speak, yet. So I probably shouldn't waste my iron on the blast furnace, but you know what? That's what I'm doing. Why does the blast furnace have to be so expensive? That's not what I meant to do. Did I not make it? I probably didn't, no. There we go. Okay, oh, I had a lot more than I was supposed to. Okay, that makes sense. I'll probably use that for the next blast furnace. Alright. Oh, I also have a smoker. I should probably use that, huh? Okay. I do have a lead. Oh, wait, I got that a while ago. After the donkey disappeared. Hello, sheepy. Now, should I find a proper cave or should I just make a strip mine? Make a mine shaft. Because I can do both. They both will be effective. I'm actually gonna see what this is here. Ugh, nothing. Probably shouldn't sing anything here, huh? Probably get copyrighted. We don't want to do that. Oh, there's a copper here. Honestly, it's not useful until like there's a thunderstorm. And honestly, I doubt a thunderstorm will come and hit my house. There is a lot of this biome here. Oh, that was a failed attempt. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of birch. I'm not a big fan. Okay. Not a single good cave. You know, the one time I complain about how caves are ruining the surface of, like, meadows and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, they're gone. I love the caves and cliffs, but I also hate it. Like, there's gotta be a good balance somewhere, right? Oops, I did not mean to hit that button. I might just wait till nighttime just to smack a few zombies. Because what's nighttime without hitting a few zombies? We're gonna go make that mine shaft then. And hopefully things don't go wrong. Maybe I can run into a cave. That is the plan, is running into a cave. I'm not gonna survive, but you know what? We'll make do with what we have. So, I need a shovel, because if I run into any of that stuff... Okay, we're gonna do... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, right about here makes sense. So 3 wide. I'm probably gonna get a lot of resources. We'll make it... Yes, we're gonna make it 3 high. And immediately torch up the place, because if I don't, things will spawn. I'm not gonna double do it, because that's just a waste. Okay, I'm not gonna go very far. I can go a little more. The mining part is always so super annoying. That should be far enough, right? Yes. Start going down. I'm actually gonna head back because I don't know. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just want that to be deeper so I can be safe from the overworld. And I don't have a door for that yet. Yet is the key word. But I will soon. Maybe I can use the glass so I can actually see outside instead of, like covering it up with regular blocks. Do I have enough wool? No, I do not. That guy's been running around like crazy. You guys see him? He's afraid for his life. I wouldn't be too surprised if I ran into like a creeper or a witch at this point because they're going to be forced to spawn because of how far we're into the game. We're only day 8 though, so I wouldn't see him yet. But normal mode could be different from easy mode. And there's a lot of gravel here, and it makes me scared because sometimes when there's gravel, there's lava. Sometimes. Don't quote me on that. Well, now you're just not helping my case. We'll put a torch underneath you. It is definitely gravel all around. Definitely haven't left the above yet. I'm trying to make sure I grab all this. I'm not wasting torches, I'm gonna pick them up, but like, I'm making sure I grab all this without having to fight with the gravel. Why is it all following the coal? Now, I'm definitely putting gravel back. Now my lighting is a little different because I can't see in the caves, even if I have my brightness completely up on my phone. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with that, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna turn up the brightness on the game. So my lighting's gonna be a little weird. Let's see, what are we hoping for? We are hoping for iron, mostly just iron. If we run into coal, we'll grab it, I guess. But we're mostly hunting for iron. And I'm gonna go down pretty far, seeing how we're pretty far up. Because we need to, I'd say around like 20 something, I get a bunch of iron at. What time is it? I'll be fine. Yeah, if it's midday, I'll be fine. Because, I mean, yeah. I'll probably start, like, strip mining. I could care less if I get a bunch of copper. But when the update does go out, I'll probably start wearing copper armor. I don't know how many people actually know about that. You can, if they have it as an experimental, you can access the early, before bug fixes and all that. Like, they have the copper golem, they have the copper armor and tools. It's good, but it isn't great. So it is supposed to be between leather and iron. That's what it's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be as good as leather, but as strong as iron, I'm pretty sure. And it's also an easier resource to use for that stuff. I'm not sure how much people will appreciate it, seeing how copper is super easy to find, and that's kind of like a resource that you pretty much run into every single time you go mining. Where the heck is the sun? Get out of my way, clouds. I'll go back home. I think I'll be okay with it. Like, I like the fact that you can get easier armor and stuff like that. But, I don't think a lot of people like the fact that you can get easier armor. At least that's what I get from the vibes and stuff, because people are difficult. I don't understand people. Like, what emotions are you feeling right now? I don't understand. Yet here I am trying to entertain people. So what happened with the last video was I had these microphones since before the last video. I just didn't use them. I was still trying to figure out the video recording and all that. And thank God Apple has screen recording as like a preset like tool. Weird. I'm kind of just rambling here. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I should probably go mining. There we go. Give me some reason to ramble. But no. Silverfish. Infested? Where? I was not expecting that. I heard the sound and I was like, wait, what? Why didn't they attack right away? Wait, why did I get silverfish? Hold on. What is the game telling me right now? That is crazy. I've never actually seen that before. Okay. I'll take it then. Yeah. Oh god, I have to go through one of these. I'm going back up to the surface. I'm gonna clear out my inventory. You know what? Silverfish should drop stuff other than XP. Especially if I'm gonna run into them like that. Well, look at that. First hostile mob. I survived. Very much survived. You're both gonna close. Thank you. You're both gonna close. I might need another chest. And I might need to make an underground chest room. Or above ground. Either one. I have a lot of cobblestone here. And dirt. I'm gonna put the dirt away too. Okay. We're back in the house, where we shouldn't be. Where's the sun? We're right above me. Okay. I should have gathered that. Back down we go. So I do a lot of stalling, if you haven't caught on from the first video. Honestly, I just kind of run back and forth. I find it kind of entertaining to switch on and off from mining to something else. From doing something else to something else. There's not such thing as infested granite, is there? Now, I wouldn't say I'm an expert at Minecraft. I have been playing for a while, but not as long as most of my friends have. I know someone who's been playing since the beta. And honestly, she's great. I like her. And honestly, I really do like the texture pack of beta Minecraft. I would love to play beta Minecraft at some point. I think there would be a few things I wouldn't handle, but you know what? It's worth it, right? Okay, one pickaxe down. Whoa, 2 more to go. Did I do something wrong here? No, I didn't. I'm kind of just rambling. I know I'm probably going to speed up through some of this stuff when editing. I'm hoping to get like hour-long clips that I can get down to like half an hour, maybe. If not, a few minutes. Nothing funny really happens. I'm not that funny. Not that great, but you know what? It's a start, right? I'm sure by the time I get to fighting mobs, I'll be pretty much funny. I know it was like that with Stardew Valley. My sister doesn't find me very funny, but when we played Stardew Valley together, she had the time of her life. I like Stardew Valley. It's kind of close to Minecraft. It's just a little less blocky, more pixelated. Well, they're both kind of technically pixelated, if you think about it. But yeah, I'm sure they're really close. There is farming in both of them. There is some type of surviving, mining, fighting mobs, caring for animals. There's not really trading in Stardew Valley, but there is stores. Yeah, there is actually trading, actually. I think there's trading. Yeah, there's trading. What the, no, that he uses money. The little hat mouse, he uses money. What was it? Is it the little shop in the desert? I'm pretty sure that one's trading, right? I'll have to look again. It's been a while since I played Stardew Valley. There was one time where I played for a while. I got up to, I think, 4 years, lost the entire world to, my Nintendo wasn't working. My Nintendo wasn't, connecting to family. So it ended up being lost because of that. It was a sad day for all of us. Did I use my... I did. I didn't even know I did that. Okay, let's make more sticks then. Just use that up as sticks real quick. Take you back. Take you back. Oops. Hold on. We're trying not to sneeze into the microphone. That'd be really bad. You guys wouldn't like that. I wouldn't think so. You know what? I'm going to double up on everything, so I make sure I have everything that I need. Probably be a good idea. Okay. So I just went to bed. Had a cut there because my mom tried to interrupt me. Oh yes, I was gonna go mining. There's gonna be a lot of mining for a bit. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably gonna be a mining video, which is okay. Because then you guys get to see the development of my world. Hopefully I don't run into silverfish again. That was crazy. So I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, the silverfish. I know there's infested stone, but like normally that happens with what's it called? The stronghold. So that's what threw me off. Well, there's a bunch of iron here. This will probably be very good. I'm gonna put a torch there. Gotta make sure this place isn't filled with mobs. So it looks like I only got 2 from that, but that's fine. Okay, I'm far enough from the top that I can handle being down here overnight. Now the question is, do I have enough to be down here overnight? I should have enough to survive. I should make a hallway at some point to put like a furnace and a crafting table down at least. That would be a very good idea. Honestly, because I'm recording, I cannot hear any of my stuff, despite me turning it up and down. So I'm kind of playing blind here. Or deaf, I guess, if you really want to be super specific. We got more coal here. I'll take it. In my last few worlds on console, finding coal is almost impossible. So I'm kind of glad that I have a good head start on coal right now. I honestly should probably preserve it, but I'm most likely not going to. Oops, what am I doing? But it's good that I found coal, because if I do need to smelt something down here, then I have the resources. Now I've already recorded. Hopefully I don't spend too much time on the second video as much as I did the first, because I am talking now. But it's probably going to be the longer video. I'm not sure how long the third one will be. And even though I'm not getting views right now, at the time of recording the second video, that is fine. I'm only here to entertain, so if nobody wants to watch, that's on them. I do say eventually, hopefully, if I get around, let's see, 100 likes on the first video and maybe 200 likes on the second, then I might actually go live on TikTok and play on a different world, start up a new world, see how far I go on that one. Then you guys get to talk in live experience, see what's up, what's where, give me tips, tricks, things I probably don't know about. Honestly, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, so now, the thumbnail that I made for the first video and the thumbnail I will make for the second video is basically what I do. They're not gonna be great. They're gonna be generic. But it's something that I made. There's a lot of copper here, so, but I'm just gonna dig through it. I'm not gonna grab it, I'm just gonna dig through it. So anything I pick up here is picked up. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna keep mining, even if it becomes dark up there. I'm far enough from the surface that I'll be okay. I'm not too worried. I am too worried about that, though. The gravel sitting there. I can't hear anything. I might actually have to put it in an earbud. We'll see. I'm not wearing headphones, so well, yeah, I definitely need to make a crafting table. Hold on, I'm gonna put on it. Earbuds, see what happens. Getting coffee here. The earbud I put in at this moment is not compatible with the microphone I was using, and so it warbled. Bear with me as I try to translate everything. I kept most of the last clip because it still has context in what I was doing, but I'll keep it short. Thank you for understanding. I made two. Hold on. That's funny, that I made too. I guess I kind of look up to him too, mostly for how crazy his videos can be, or his streams can be, especially with a group of people he plays Among Us with. I applaud those people, and I hope they don't leave YouTube. I really don't want that to be just water. Oh god, that would suck. That's no underwater cave, is it? Oh, hey there. Can't tell. Might be nighttime. I'm not 100% sure. It's still at daytime. The second it turns to 11, I am going back up there. Okay. Currently trying to escape this mess. I was supposed to stop at like 10 something. You guys got alright up there? You overshot. What did you get? I got a bow! Okay. Well, a couple of blocks here, so I definitely need... I probably need to make an updated house. Not yet, though. I think I need 2 of these, but I'm gonna hold on to them. Now, I think in the first video, I did the math for how much sugar cane you need. I think it is 460, which is a crazy amount. Which is, I don't even know how many steps. I'd have to look that up. I'm gonna grab my hoe. So I would do the potatoes if they're useful to me, but they're not. So I'm not gonna do it. Okay. So for the wheat, I definitely don't really need it for myself. So I'll use the seeds for like chicken eventually and to like collect them and get their eggs. Because I like pumpkin pie. For some reason, that is one of the least useful items, more expensive items. I'm gonna get probably one seed. I don't really need multiple. I don't need a clean gun. Yeah, that is a full clip. Even then, I can make a note. Cool, perfect. I'm actually gonna go back down. Editing coffee here. I muted and fast forwarded this part because there's just a bunch of rambling and so much happens in just this amount of time. And none of the auto captions caught anything, and I wasn't gonna try and go through any of that. But anyways, I pretty much dig for the rest of this video, and it's kind of boring, so I just sped it up. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, Little Coffee Mug, checking out.